Hello, my name is Andrew Davidson, and I am applying for Epic's UTeach Special Education program. I live in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma, in Garvin County, with my wife and my children. I've been married for 23 years. My oldest child is a senior at OU this year, and my second son is a sophomore at East Central. I also have two in high school and a first grader. So, as far as me applying for this position at Epic in this UTeach program for special education, I find that it would be an incredible opportunity for me to kind of switch gears a little bit in my life and pursue certification to become a teacher. And this absolutely makes sense for me. I love Epic's strategy. I love the mission and the vision of Epic Charter Schools. I love how it is on the cutting edge of technology. It is leading the way, not only present day education, but into the future as well. And I think that that is evident by this situation that we're going through right now in our world, and that it affects our state as well, where this pandemic has scared a lot of people from going back into the traditional public school settings. And so Epic provides a first-class leading technology way to provide quality education while still being able to be flexible and do that within your own home and your own community. And so whenever I filled out the 10 questions for the grit score, I've never done anything like that before. I wasn't surprised by the results. I kind of am. My personality, I'm the type of person that, I don't let things get me down. I love new challenges, and I also don't ever give up. I absolutely believe that once a task is completed, that I can finish it no matter what obstacles come my way. Whenever I first looked at the application for this boot camp, this 6-week boot camp for the Epic UTeach program, I loved it because I don't have much experience as far as an educational setting. Years ago, I was a substitute teacher, but I don't think that really counts. And so I would love the opportunity to be trained by professionals, to be trained by people who are doing the Epic way, who are kind of leading the way in that. And I would love the opportunity to have those mentors in my life. And so the boot camp program, I think, would be so beneficial, just not only the coursework, but probably even more so the on-field training, being able to travel, being able to meet up with students, see how Epic teachers interact with students, and just kind of what the role as an Epic teacher would be. And so Epic's mission and this individualized learning system that Epic does through technology and providing children all over the state of Oklahoma the opportunity to be able to learn in their own setting, at their own pace, technology based. I love it. I think it is absolutely something that is a big need for so many students. And like I say, that we've seen that just by the number of students who are going to an online type of program. Many of them have been directed to Epic for their education. So as far as special education goes, I am very familiar with IEPs and kind of how the special education system works, simply because my wife and I have done foster care in the past and have had a handful of children in our home that were on IEPs. And so I've been in IEP meetings at schools. I kind of understand that simply because I needed to. I cared about the children that were in my home, and so I understand that an IEP for a special education student is designed so that they can be successful. It gives them the accommodations that they need, no matter what their disability is, and that can be on a wide range of topics and varieties that their disability may be. And so the IEPs are such an important part of a special education student's life, and those being reevaluated and assessed each year, I think, give a way for students to be able to accomplish the goals that themselves, their parents, and the teachers have for them. When given the option for these 3 different types of instruction to study, I kind of researched them all, and the 2 that I chose to go with and write an executive description about. First was data-driven instruction, and so I've heard that term before, but didn't really know what that meant. And so kind of in researching that, the data-driven instruction is something that I believe is something that will lead us into the future, and is also definitely something that we should be doing today as educators. And so I feel like there are so many tests, so many different things that are going to gauge a student's participation and gauge their level and just what they have accomplished in school. But ultimately, I feel as teachers, as people, as parents who are closest to them, maybe have a little bit better grasp than just their test-taking skills. And so data that can be drawn together for individuals as well as groups of students, and then gearing the curriculum and education based on real life, data-driven facts, I think is an amazing way to do some instruction. The second thing is personalized learning. I believe that they kind of go hand in hand, and that's what I love so much about Epic. Is that's exactly what I think of whenever I think of Epic Charter Schools. Is it gives an opportunity for personalized learning for every student. And as teachers, and being a part of this and being a part of a child's life, obviously each child is unique and come with their own set of circumstances, backgrounds, challenges. They have their own strengths and their weaknesses, and being able to tailor their education in a personalized way to meet their individual needs is something that would be very, very beneficial. And so I thank you for the opportunity, and I appreciate this time to be able to apply, and I really do hope that you will consider me for Epic's UTeach Special Education program. Thank you.